Hey, it's Halloween! Welcome to Gourmet's Halloween special. Half-term special. We're all off school. So now we've got some sweet treats and some savoury treats for the children. The children can make them as well. So I'm going to run through. We've made a beetroot and pumpkin cake, which is sugar-free and gluten-free. Made some little ginger cakes, some little spiders on it. Some Oreos with some little legs of licorice. Got some marshmallow teeth apples, ghostly bananas, pumpkin satsumas, like a Viennese finger, witchy finger with a nut in there. We don't have to use a nut if you're not able to. And our ghouly demon bagels. Or you could use ring donuts, but I'm trying to cut down on the sugar. And then I'm going to show you how to make each individual one of them all now. Hi, and this is the fruit section. Then we're going to make our ghostly bananas and our pumpkin satsuma and our teethy apples. Excuse all the bits and bobs. So we're just going to try and. So we're going to make sure the bananas are a couple of inches high. Peel the satsuma. Now with the apple, what we do, we take it. You might cut it into like eighths. You can take the back bit off, and then what we're going to do is go down as far as we can. So we're going to cut into it, so it makes it like that. Don't know what you call that, but like that. Now I've made some buttercream, and this is what we use a lot of buttercream. Made chocolate buttercream and red buttercream. Now because I've got just put a little bit of buttercream inside the teeth. Now you remember these little tiny wee marshmallows you can buy. You can get pink, you can buy them in white, or they come in mixture. So there, it's as simple as doing your teeth. Really simple. Now when it comes to, we make a little cornet bag, then if you remember, you just get a bit of icing, get a bit of greaseproof paper, make a triangle, and you fold it in, and you get a little nice little bag like that you can make. We're just going to pipe, little eye, a little nose, and maybe a, so that's like our bananas. I'll do another one. Just a little pipe. Now the children would love to do this. And it might be a bit messy, but they just still enjoy it. And also then with the pumpkin, ever so easy again. And let the children do it. And to finish off the pumpkin, all we're going to do is a bit of celery. Literally a piece of celery in the top. There's your pumpkin satsuma. There's your ghosty banana, and there's your teethy apple. Now we're moving on to some ghouls and spiders. The spiders are made out of Oreos and licorice Catherine wheels. If you can get the licorice laces, use them because it'd be easier. But I couldn't find them for love nor money when I looked for them this morning. And we're going to make our demon bagels, which you could use ring donuts. And we're going to make our witchy fingers. A witchy fingers is made out of like icing sugar, flour and butter. And then we've shaped them. So what I've done, I've cooked some for about 25 minutes, but I've just brought a bit of raw biscuit mix to show you basically how I did it. So almost rolled it, then I squidged up the middle like that, and that's where I put the almond on there. So that you can bake it like that. Then what I did is a few little cuts like that, and a few little cups on there. Then I baked them on a baking tray for 25 minutes, and this is how it came out. But what happens is normally the nut comes off. So what you can do with red butter icing, that's 4 ounces of butter, 6 ounces of icing sugar. And just put a little line, make those little cornet bags again. Just do a little line like that around the back there. Squeeze in your almond, and away you go. If you don't like almonds, because obviously you're worried about the children eating nuts, we've cut a chocolate button, a brown one or a white one. So that just makes it a slightly bit different. And there's attachment for the recipe on the whatever goes out today, because it's all a bit technical for me. So next thing we're going to go over doing is our demons. So our demon, we've got to do a bit of hair. But also it could be a little bit of red in the hair as well. There's no reason why you can't. And we're going to do a couple of things, then we're going to put the eyes on it. And the eyes, we're going to use white chocolate buttons. So that's like a bit of naughty with the bagel, and we could just... And of course we need some set of teeth, and a set of teeth you can get from a local supermarket. And what I'm just going to do is put a little bit of butter icing at the bottom. Now you don't have to use butter icing, but I thought if the children are going to do this, if you used melted chocolate, it'll be too hot for them. So it'd be just too hot for them to use. So if you use buttercream, then get as much muck and whatever on there as they like. Now I've got some lovely jam, strawberry jam. And what we just do with the strawberry jam, well, we don't need that much, do we? Look at that. That's because I'm showing you now. We just put a bit of strawberry jam there, down either side as if it's bit into something. So that's our little demon. You can use, like I said, donuts or bagels. Now on to our little spiders. As you know with the Oreos, they've got a gap at the side. So we can just stick our little legs in the side. Because obviously I'm doing this live, I haven't got enough legs, but it doesn't matter, because what you do with the Catherine wheel licorices you can buy, you unwrap them, cut them down in half again. Don't let the children do this bit, and just give them all little bits of legs, and then they can push them in. You're going to keep them quiet for ages, this will. Keeps me quiet. And with me pink buttercream, I'm just going to pipe a couple of eyes on the top. So there's our spider, our finger, and our ghoulie ring donut bagel. And this is our little cakey bit. If you have to make them please. But if you have to buy them, well, fair enough. I think you can get about 10 for about £1 nowadays. But it's the easiest possible way. We've got a load of buttercream over, little chocolate button, pipe your legs on a bit of white icing, couple of red eyes. Lovely. And again, the children can do it. It's all for the children this week because it's Halloween at the end of the week. But this one's for the adults. It's beetroot and pumpkin. So instead of pumpkin pie, pumpkin soup, it's actually got some pumpkin in this with beetroot. Everybody loves eggs, but it's wheat free and sugar free. So that's for the parents to eat and all the recipe is on the website. I've got that right this time, so that's quite good, isn't it? And this is the best bit of all the lot. It's Frogspawn punch. The children are going to love it. Now, once again, I'm trying not to use lemonade. I'm using fizzy water. I'm using whooshed up. Look at that, looks whooshed up Frogspawn. No, that is kiwis. Or put in a whizzer, whizzed up. Some slices of kiwi, some lemon. So what we're going to do first, just put it in the way there. And I made up some lime jelly last night. Some lime jelly. Or if you want to make it up in the morning, so the children get involved. So we're going to put some lemon. I don't care how you get your juice out. Just make sure there's not too many pips in there, because otherwise what will happen is the kids will choke. And that won't be, well, I shouldn't laugh, that's really naughty. That wouldn't be very much fun, would it? And then oh God, we've got to get that bit out. So, okay. Now, what I'm going to do is pour a bit of the water, or lemonade if you have to, into the, so I can get it all out of the jar, the case. 2.5 there was. 2.5. Now the best bit for the children, make sure they wash the children's hands. Now, you could just cut this all up, but I thought the best way is get your hand in there. Can you hear that? The children. Now what I've done, instead of doing a pint to the jelly, I've done a pint and a quarter, pint and a half. Now what I'm going to do now is pour that. Oh God, it's going everywhere. Well, it's like Frogspawn, isn't it? So instead of chopping it up in all nicety, I've just, look at that. Now I can put my hand in there. Now I'm going to finish that off with some more fizzy water. You have to use lemonade, use it, but I'm trying to be good. It's very difficult for me. Give it a good stir. Couple of slices of kiwi on the top. You can't see it because it's gone too frothy. And that is your Frogspawn punch to go with all your bits and bobs for the Halloween party you're going to have. And I tell you what, see you next time on Gourmet Glenn's Country Kitchen.